Hi guys, my name is Tyria Iman, Tyria Iman, I-M-A-N.
Hi guys, I'm Shi-Queeta-Lee, Shi-Queeta-Lee.
I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, and I moved to Washington, D.C. for law school many years ago. While here, I was a teacher, but my money didn't seem to add up, so I needed to find some legal way to make money. So, I stumbled upon drag. Been doing drag since 2000.
I'm from a small town in Gretna, Virginia. It's like 4.5 hours from Washington, D.C. I moved here 27 years ago, and I've been a female impersonator going on 14 years now. And I love what I do, and I enjoy it to the fullest. And being a part of this show would broaden my horizon and let the world know and see who Shi-Queeta-Lee really is. And I am the diva of town of Washington, D.C. And what makes us different than the other competitors in this competition is that we are drag queens.
Lies. She's a drag queen. I'm a white woman in a wig.
Bitch, don't give me too much.
Did you see the B word, girl?
Oops! Okay.
But no, I think seriously that I think we're different because we're drag queens. I mean, we are athletic, we're competitive, and not to mention, girl, we're senior citizens. We getting on up there, but we can still handle those.
She's a senior citizen. I can be anything I want it to be. In my mind, I am 21.
In her mind, she's 21. Girl, I guess that also helps that we're comedians too.
Yes.
But if we don't win, we'll make them laugh. Oh girl, how and when did we meet?
How did we meet?
We were at Omega one night, which is a club here in Washington, D.C. We were performing on the show together, and we had heard I had heard so much about you, and I wanted to see who this Shi-Queeta lady was.
And I heard so much about her because she had just moved here from New York City. Well, she was traveling back to the forest from New York City. And we was on a show together, and that's how we met.
Yeah.
And who knew? What, 6-7 years later?
Yeah.
We're best of friends, and guess what? We're roommates.
Yeah, we're roommates.
My dislikes about this bitch here, I don't like her. She thinks she's white. She's a black man. She has a professional job. She never spent any more time with me because she's a professional makeup artist. And you can see she didn't do my makeup.
Clearly. I'm just kidding, girl. I'm just kidding. I love her to death. This is my sister, but I tell you, this is one bossy lady. This lady's bossy, but you gotta love her. You know you bossy, girl. I love you. Give me a kiss.
What kind of activities do you like to do? We go roller skating. We go play basketball.
We put each other in drag. That's the fun part. She makes my clothes, and I help with makeup. It's cute. I like that. We shop together, girl.
We shop together, yeah.
And we sit down and laugh on the phone for hours. We laugh with other people. You know how we do.
Is that activity?
We work together. That's an activity. Did they consider that?
We have sex together.
That's a lie.
The most daring thing that I have done or we've done together is audition for this show.
Girl, that's not true. You was running from the police the other day.
That was daring.
Yes, it was. We were in drag.
So what's the daring thing you ever done?
The most daring thing that I've ever done, wow. We used to play the suicide game when I was in college. We'd be in the country and turn out the lights and drive down the street at full speed. That was kind of daring and dangerous, girl. You know, they got deer and things happening out.
Well, I'm from the country. I used to live on a farm. I guess milking the cows and chickens in the morning is very daring.
Yes, it is. I don't do animals.
The one thing I think the strangers look at us and wouldn't know is that we're men.
Yeah, they definitely don't know that I'm a man. Yeah.
And if I'm walking down the street as a boy, which my boy name is Jerry, Jerry, they would never assume or guess that I would be a girl or a drag queen.
You know, and I think that's true for me too. They never know. When I tell people what I do on the side, they actually like really lose their mind. I think that's interesting. Yeah.
And is America ready for it? No.
I think they are. They may as well. Those other reality shows got drag queens on. Why can't we show them how athletic we are, girl?
Okay. My unique motivation wanting to be on this show is that I think the prize money is like $50,000, and I'll do whatever it takes to take and get that money because I want my own female impersonation club here in Washington, D.C., and I feel that this will be a groundbreaker experience for me to do this show and get money to invest in my craft.
I think it's going to be a unique experience for me, simply because I never do anything outside of work in drag, and I think it's going to be very exciting, not to mention motivated by that money. That money does sound pretty good. Let's have problem. It definitely works. But I definitely feel like it's going to be a challenge for me, for one, and it's definitely a unique experience. So let's do it in drag, girl. Can my wig get a chin strap? I think our strategy for winning this game is definitely going to be teamwork. You know, where I feel like where I'm lacking, you're going to pick up. Where you're lacking, I'm going to pick up. And we just going to bind together and make it happen.
And I also think, or I feel that if she do all the leaping and the jumping, and I do all the eating and the fasting, we'll do great together.
Yeah. She's definitely
whatever. But I think our strategy is going to be that we are men, we're in drag, and it's going to be a challenge because we have to do everything that everyone else does on this show as female or as men, but we're portraying both, so you get the best of both worlds. So whether we win or lose, we're still going to go out happy.
Right, girl. I got to make sure I find some waterproof makeup. This stuff cannot run. Yeah, girl.